Good morning, students. This is your Gauntlet number 1 instructional video. This is our version of a test. It's actually pretty easy, and you get to work on it at home, and you have plenty of time. As always, if you have any questions, please come in during live instructional time and make sure you ask. We'll give you time in class to work on this as well. This assignment is going to be officially assigned on Monday, October 5th. It'll be due on Monday, October 12th. You got a full week. This is your remote lesson for all next week. So when you're in your remote time, you're working on this gauntlet. That means either Monday or Tuesday you're working on this, or Wednesday or Thursday you're working on this, and also Friday. I'll give you time on Monday as well to wrap things up. There are no Zooms next week. We'll pick up with our Zooms on the week after. This is what you're working on during remote time. As you scroll down, there are 5 different assessments below. Now, don't panic. You're not going to do all 5. You're going to do 2 of them. Everyone's going to do the last one, and then you're going to pick one additional one that you can work on. So then everyone does option 5, and then there are 4 other options that you pick that you can do. So you're only doing 2 out of 5. This is a test grade. Points are deducted for late work. Each turn, no matter what you pick, is worth 6 points, and you'll get the last 10 points because you're awesome. Make sure you're neat and make sure you're on time with your work. So your first option is called straight up. There are 20 questions here. You're going to pick 15 to answer. You can use Google Doc. You can write it out however you want, but complete sentences are required here because it's a test grade. So you can go through, and these are your questions. Again, there's 20 here. You're picking 15. Keep the numbers together. So if you're going to pick 17, make sure that you keep the number 17 there so I know which one you're answering. Option number 2 is writing a story. Out of all these terms, you're going to pick 15 of them to use in your story. Make sure you highlight or underline when you do so. It's called Halloween hijinks. So it looks like the school's Halloween decorations are missing. You're going to write a story using the terms above, explaining how our class was able to track and locate the decorations and save the day. So for all you writers out there, that's a good one. For number 3, for all my artistes, this is a drawing option. So you're going to choose 15 terms again. You're going to make a monster movie poster, and the terms themselves, you're just going to put a little label in there. For example, maybe the monster is 200 meters tall, as an example. So the terms are used as labels. Neatness is big on this one, so make sure that your drawing is good. But this is your drawing option. Next is another story option. Now in concert, the periodicals. We're going to go to our Renaissance musical theme. Looks like your science vocab wants to put on a show. You're going to write out the names of songs using the terms above, but the songs have to show that you understand what the term is, and I'll go over more of that in class. So you're writing a set list. You're not actually writing paragraphs. It's basically a list of 15 songs, but you have to find a way to be creative and use the name of the term in the song title. And then the one we're all going to do, and you can do this in school too, it's quote homework. You're going to find 15 of these things in your surroundings. Something that can be measured in grams, or something that is frozen, for example. You're going to make a data table. On one side is the term, on the other side is the example. And again, I'll go over this more in class if you have any questions, but everyone does this one, and then you get the pick from the 4 options here. Okay, so I hope that clears things up. I will explain this more in class. Thank you, and have an awesome day.